everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a really exciting video for you guys. I am going to introduce you to my new puppy. Well, he's not really new anymore. I know I posted like a video about him, like when I got him, and kind of like a vlog type of video, like a week after I had him, I think. But it wasn't really like an introduction, so I want to do that now. And I'm also going to kind of show you his stuff, like his toys and yeah, that kind of stuff. So if you are interested in that, then just keep watching. Okay guys, this is my puppy. Say hi. Finley. So yeah, this is just my puppy. Kisses. No, he doesn't want to give kisses now. Oh, now you do. Usually if you do like this, like he'll lick your cheek. Finn. Okay, never mind. He doesn't want to do it right now. But yeah, so this is what my puppy looks like. He's a chihuahua, a short hair chihuahua, but well, actually he's a mix between long hair and short hair because his mom was short hair and his dad was long hair. And you can kind of see that he has some bits and pieces of long hair, like long fur, like around his neck. I'm not sure if, like, right here. I don't know how well you can see that. But yeah, so this is what he looks like. I got him in October, and he was born on June 29th, which makes him a Cancer. And it's actually really funny because I did look up, like, dog, not like horoscopes, but like personality traits. And it is so funny how accurate it is, like the description for a Cancer dog. Like it just totally fits my puppy. It's just really funny. But yeah, so this is what he looks like. His name is Finley, F-I-N-N-L-E-Y. I spelled it with 2 N's because we're fancy like that. And usually I just call him Finn, to be honest, because it's shorter. He sleeps in bed with me. I know some people are like super against it, but it's my dog. Like I can decide what I want to do with him. Like if I want him to sleep in my bed and next to me, and guess what, I'm going to do it. And it's just a really great feeling, to be honest, when you are in bed and you have your puppy snuggled up next to you, and usually we sleep back to back, and it's just, I love it. Anyway, I'm like rambling, sorry. I'm going to show you his stuff now. So I'm going to start with, he has 2 clothing items. One is the sweater, which looks like this. It's like this nice cotton knit sweater, and it's a turtleneck. So you kind of roll this up, so then it looks like this. And it is by the brand Walters. I got it at a local pet store, and I believe it was like 35 bucks, which some are probably gonna think that's too much to pay for like a sweater for a dog, but this is just really nice quality. It's not itchy or anything. It's really soft, and I just thought it was so cute with the little reindeer. And I think the color looks great on him with like the contrast to the black. So super cute. He also, from the same brand, has a winter coat, just because he gets super cold, like he'll actually start shivering. So I got him this nice, they say it's a raincoat too, but I don't know, but it's like a winter coat. It has like fleece on the inside and then like some fake fur around the neck. I always fold it like this, and you put his head through, and then it has those like buttons on the bottom, and this is where his legs stick through, and then this is what it looks on, like this basically. He doesn't really like putting it on, but like once he has it on, I think he realizes that it actually does keep him warm, and then he likes it. But yeah, he needs it now, especially now like we have snow. Like he can't go outside without it anymore. Okay, so moving on to his leash and his harness. I did get him a harness just because I read that with tiny dogs like him, you should not get a collar because it puts too much stress on the neck. So I went with a harness, and I got the Julius Canine harness, and I'm not really sure how popular it is in the States, but where I live it's pretty damn popular. And yeah, it comes in a bunch of sizes, but only 2 like sizes for tiny dogs. There's baby 1 and baby 2, and I had to get baby 1 because baby 2 was too big for him. And even when I first got him this one, it was too big on him, but he grew, and so now it fits perfectly, which is awesome. And I got it in black, and then I went and got him some new tags. Now, if you're not familiar with the Julius Canine harnesses, you can get different, like there's Velcro right there, and you can purchase different tags that you can put on it. And I got him the bodyguard one, so they both say bodyguard, which I thought was just so funny. And people actually comment on it when I walk him, because you know he's such a tiny dog, and then it says bodyguard. Like I just just had to have it, and I just think it's really cute. And yeah, this is just what it looks like. So you put this over their head, and then this goes under, and he has his little. I'm going to show you the back. So this is his tax tag, like his dog license tag. I'm showing you the back because the front says his tax number, and it also says the name of the town that I live in, and you guys don't need to know that. That's private information. But yeah, like you have to pay taxes for your dog. Luckily for him, it's only $94 a year. But like if you have, there's a list of dogs like pit bulls, let's say, and they cost so much money to own, just because you know they're like a dangerous breed or whatever, but they're like over $400 a year just to own them. But yeah, so this is his dog license tag, and then he also has his name tag. It says Finley. I don't know how well you can see it, and it also says my phone number, so hopefully you guys didn't just see too much of my phone number. If you did, text me. I'll text back. But yeah, so this is just his harness, and I got him his leash also from the Julius Canine, and this one is 2 meters, and it's just black, and it has like some of those reflector how do you call it, reflector pieces. At first, like when I ordered this, I thought it was going to be white so it matches his harness, but it's actually yellow. I don't like it too much, but I have it now, and I'm not gonna like return it. But yeah, so this is just what it looks like with the leash on. Now I'm going to show you his toys. He has this chew bone, and it's just like this rubbery silicone material. I heard they're really good for when they're going through their teething phase, and he is teething at the moment. Sorry, I was like looking at the bite marks, but yeah, he really likes this one a lot. It took him a little while, like a couple days, for him to actually play with it, but now he loves it. He also has this little throw thing. It squeaks. I don't know really what you would call this. Like, it's not a ball, but like it's just a throw toy. And at first he didn't like it, and he wasn't playing with it, but now, as you can see, it's like super torn up now. Little teeth marks, bite marks all over it. Now he plays with it. He just never squeaks his toys for some reason. I'm not sure if he just can't do it or if he just doesn't know how, just because he has like a tiny mouth, you know? But anyway, he also has a tennis ball. It also squeaks, and this is from the brand Kong. He did have a puppy Kong, I've had to throw this one out just because one time I stuffed it with peanut butter, and when I cleaned it, I couldn't get all of the peanut butter stuff out, and I just decided to throw it in the trash because, you know, obviously if there's still some peanut butter in it and you just let it sit, like, it's gonna get moldy and gross. And I was just like, he never really plays with it anyway, so I'll just throw it in the trash. But yeah, these actually came in a pack of 3, but for now he's just playing with this one. He also has this monkey. I thought this was so adorable. This was actually one of the first toys that I got for him the day before I went and picked him up. Yeah, it's just a monkey, and it's also by the brand Kong. So cute. He has this rope toy. I mean, there's not much to say about this. And then his absolute favorite toy is this pug. And I almost feel a little grossed out holding it in my hand just because of what he does to it. My parents and I will always joke and say it's a sex toy just because that is what it is. Like, he doesn't like play with it much. He cuddles with it and he humps it. So it's this legit sex toy. And I feel kind of gross holding it. He also has one of those like intelligence games, and how it works is you put like a treat, or you can just put like their normal like puppy chow in it, and you cover it up, and then you put it down on the ground, and your puppy is supposed to, you know, move it with their paws or with their nose and then find the treats. And Finley is so good with this toy. He is a very, very smart dog. Then I have his clicker for training him. And I also have this blue pop-up bowl that's great like for when you travel or like when you go on hikes and stuff. See, like it pops up like this, and right now I have like itsy bitsy tiny pieces of treats in there for when I train him. Just keep it like this. Speaking of treats and food, this is the food that he gets. It's the Royal Canon Chihuahua Jr. And this is what he eats. I think it's funny, like the bag is bigger than him. And lastly, I'm going to show you his bed. He's going to get a new one soon just because he's starting to really grow, and this is going to get a little small for him. But he really likes it for now, so we're not getting rid of it just yet. But this is what it looks like. It's just gray. Oh, it smells like dog. Gray, and it's really nice and fluffy, and he just really loves it. So that's what it looks like. So yeah, I mean, that was everything that I was gonna show you. There's just three things that I didn't show you, and that is his poop bags, and then his water bowl, and his food bowl. But I mean, those 3 things are just pretty damn basic, and you don't need to see those. There's no need for it really, but I'm going to show you my puppy once again before we say bye. Finley. Oh, he's so sleepy. Finn. Aww. He's so sleepy. He loves to cuddle. It's the cutest thing ever. And he loves me. So much that actually, like, when I leave the house and I go somewhere, my mom says he keeps like running around and he gets really like in panic mode and he starts looking for me, and it's the saddest thing ever. Like, I have to teach him to be without me. Yeah, see, he's teething. Like, he's not like biting hard on my finger, he's just kind of like lightly chewing on it, which I think is fine. Like, I mean, his gums hurt, so it's okay. Right, Finley? Yeah. Okay, so that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. Bye. Finley, say bye.